At 87, Margaret was told by doctors she had weeks to live. But what happened next shocked everyone, including her family, who had already started planning her funeral. She's now 99, still driving herself to the grocery store, and doctors call her recovery medically impossible. The most remarkable part, you can start these habits at 60, 70, or even 80 and still completely reverse your aging process. Instead of accepting her fate, Margaret discovered 5 simple daily habits that not only saved her life, but gave her 12 more vibrant years. You'll discover practical, easy-to-follow activities that take just minutes a day, but can add years to your life and life to your years. Here, as the stunning truth most people over 60 never discover. Recent research involving over 700,000 people found that seniors who followed specific daily habits were up to 24 years younger biologically than their actual age. Notice I didn't say exercise, I said sports. Research shows that people who participate in sports live longer and have better cognitive function than those who simply walk on treadmills or lift weights alone. There's an important difference. Traditional high-impact activities can be hard on joints that have supported us for decades. But low-impact sports give us all the benefits of intense exercise without the wear and tear. This means you can move freely, stretch comfortably, and exercise vigorously without worrying about impact on your knees, hips, or back. It's like having a personal trainer that never pushes too hard. Start by walking back and forth in the shallow end. Even in America's longest living community, Loma Linda, seniors are now turning to pickleball not just for fitness, but for fun and social connection. This sport has taken communities by storm because it offers something unique, competitive fun that's gentle on aging bodies. 3 days per week for 6 weeks. The results were impressive. Significant improvements in blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and cardiovascular fitness. You only need a paddle, which costs less than a tennis racket, and comfortable shoes. You'll often find players chatting between games, forming friendships, and supporting each other's improvement. Walking might seem too simple to make a real difference, but research consistently shows it can add years to your life. You don't need special equipment, expensive memberships, or perfect weather. You can start right outside your door and gradually build up your distance and pace. Walking speed is directly linked to overall health, muscle strength, cardiovascular function, and even brain health. It's exercise that doesn't feel like exercise because you're having too much fun. Focus on consistency rather than speed. As your endurance improves, gradually increase your time or add gentle hills. The goal is to feel energized after your walk, not exhausted. You're navigating new paths, observing your surroundings, and engaging in conversation. Your brain stays active while your body gets stronger. You're more likely to maintain your routine when others are counting on you. Start with just 10 minutes twice a week and gradually increase. Plus, having companions makes the time pass quickly and enjoyably. If you struggle with balance, simple exercises like standing on one foot while holding a chair can help you rebuild stability. Simple resistance exercises using your body weight, light weights, or resistance bands can make a dramatic difference. The rules are simple enough to learn in one session, but the game offers enough strategy to keep your mind engaged for years. The court is smaller, so you don't need to run as much. This isn't just about physical fitness, it's about mental health and social connection. This isn't just about appearance, it's about maintaining independence and preventing falls. This translates into easier daily activities, fewer injuries, and greater confidence in movement. The good news is that strength training can reverse these changes at any age. Strategy matters more than power, making it perfect for older adults who want a competitive sport without the physical intensity of traditional racket sports. The ball moves slower, giving you more time to react, and the underhand serving style is gentler on your shoulders. When you're in the water, you're working every major muscle group while putting almost no stress on your joints. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which daily habits can improve your energy, protect your brain, and help you live longer. A study from Australia found that men over 70 who swam regularly were 33% less likely to fall compared to those who did other exercises. These aren't complicated medical procedures or expensive treatments. These are simple, enjoyable activities that you can begin this week. Many seniors find that after a swim, they think more clearly and feel more energetic for the rest of the day. These classes teach proper techniques and provide a social environment where you can meet others with similar health goals. What makes these habits special is that they work together. When you combine them, the benefits multiply. You're not just adding years to your life, you're reinsuring those years are filled with energy, independence, and joy. The first habit that can transform your health after 60 is engaging in regular, low-impact sports. While exercise can feel like work, sports are naturally engaging and social. They challenge your mind while strengthening your body. Let me share why this matters so much. As we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass, our balance becomes less stable, and our hearts need more support. Swimming is often called the perfect exercise for older adults, and research backs this up completely. Think about it this way. Water supports about 90% of your body weight. Swimming provides excellent cardiovascular benefits. Your heart rate increases, your breathing deepens, and your circulation improves dramatically. The mental benefits are equally impressive. Swimming increases blood flow to your brain, which improves memory, mood, and concentration. Here's how to start. Begin with just 10 minutes in the pool. You don't need to swim laps immediately. Most community centers offer water aerobics classes specifically designed for seniors. Now let me tell you about pickleball, the fastest growing sport among seniors, and for very good reason. Recent studies are remarkable. But here's what makes pickleball special for people over 60. It combines the best parts of tennis, badminton, and ping pong while being much easier on your body. A study of 153 tournament players found something fascinating. Playing pickleball was significantly related to lower levels of depression in older adults. The game is always played in doubles, which means you're covering less ground, but still getting excellent exercise. Here's what you need to know to get started. Most communities now have pickleball courts, and many offer beginner classes. The social aspect is remarkable. While sports provide structured exercise, daily walking creates the foundation for lifelong mobility. The beauty of walking is its accessibility. But here is where walking becomes more than just exercise. When you join walking groups or explore nature trails, you add social connection and mental stimulation. Studies show that people who maintain a brisk walking pace in their 70s and beyond live longer than those who slow down significantly. Start with 15 minutes of walking at a comfortable pace. Group walking provides accountability and safety. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass and bone density. You don't need to lift heavy weights or join an expensive gym. Research shows that seniors who do strength training just twice a week maintain better muscle mass, bone density, and balance than those who only do cardiovascular exercise. Focus on exercises that work major muscle groups: squats for leg strength, wall push-ups for upper body, and standing on one foot for balance. Balance exercises are particularly important. Your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. Sleep isn't just rest. It's when your body repairs itself, strengthens your immune system, and clears toxins from your brain. Quality sleep is one of the most powerful anti-aging tools available, yet many seniors don't get enough. Poor sleep is linked to memory decline, heart disease, weakened immunity, and increased risk of falls. Research shows that people over 70 who maintain consistent high-quality sleep live longer and healthier lives. Here's what good sleep looks like. Falling asleep within 20 minutes, staying asleep through the night, and waking up feeling refreshed. If you're not experiencing this, there are specific steps you can take. Your body needs fewer calories but more nutrients than when you were younger. This eating pattern emphasizes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and olive oil. Good choices include leafy greens, legumes, eggs, beans, and nuts. Include colorful fruits and vegetables to get antioxidants that protect against cellular damage. Studies show that people who follow this pattern closely can live up to 10 years longer than those who do don't. Loneliness is a serious health risk for older adults, sometimes equivalent to smoking in terms of its impact on lifespan. As we age, our sense of thirst diminishes, but our need for water remains. These social connections provide emotional support, accountability for staying active, and opportunities for friendship. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses daily, more if you're active or the weather is hot. Good relationships literally help you live longer. Perhaps you'll join a swimming class or start doing simple strength exercises twice a week. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Avoid screens for at least an hour before bed. The blue lights can interfere with your natural sleep hormones. The goal is consistency over time, not perfect performance every day. Choose the one that appeals to you most or feels most achievable. You don't need to be naturally athletic to benefit from these activities. Most can be modified for different skill levels, and improvement comes with practice, not innate ability. Your journey to healthier aging starts now, and I'm excited to be part of it with you. Maybe it's taking a 15-minute walk each morning, or finding a local pickleball group to try. Remember, these habits should enhance your life, not feel like burdens. Create a consistent bedtime routine. These can increase inflammation in your body and accelerate aging processes. Sleep disorders become more common with age, but they're treatable. Maybe it's swimming twice a week, playing pickleball once a week, walking 20 minutes most days, doing strength exercises twice a week, and focusing on getting 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. If you wake up often during the night or feel tired despite spending 7 to 8 hours in bed, talk to your doctor. What you eat after 60 becomes increasingly important for preventing disease and maintaining energy. The Mediterranean diet has the strongest research support for longevity. Focus on eating protein at every meal to maintain muscle mass. Stay hydrated by drinking water throughout the day. Avoid processed foods, excess sugar, and too much alcohol. One of the most powerful aspects of these habits is the social connection they provide. When you participate in sports, join walking groups, or take fitness classes, you automatically become part of a community. Research from Harvard's study of adult development, which has followed people for nearly 80 years, found that the quality of relationships at age 50 was a better predictor of health at 80 than cholesterol levels. Now that you understand these 5 habits, let's create a practical plan for implementing them in your life. Start with one habit this week. In week 2, add a second habit. By week 4, you can incorporate all 5 habits into a routine that feels natural and enjoyable. Set realistic goals. Track your progress, but don't obsess over perfection. Many people worry about starting new activities after 60. Let me address the most common concerns directly. I'm not athletic enough. You don't need to be naturally athletic to benefit from these activities. Most can be modified for different skill levels, and improvement comes with practice, not innate ability. Your journey to healthier aging starts now, and I'm excited to be part of it with you. Walking is free. Community centers often offer low-cost programs, and the health benefits far outweigh any costs. I might get injured. While any physical activity carries some risk, the activities I've recommended are specifically chosen for their safety record among older adults. Research consistently shows it's never too late to start. A landmark study published in 2023 followed over 700,000 veterans and found that 8 healthy lifestyle factors could add up to 24 years to life expectancy. Your body can adapt and improve at any age, and many people discover their favorite activities after 60. It's never too late to change your health trajectory. Proper instruction and gradual progression significantly reduce injury risk. Start small and increase gradually. Choose activities you actually like, not ones you think you should do. If you hate swimming, try These daily benefits are just as important as the long-term health gains. If you don't enjoy competitive sports, focus on walking groups or gentle exercise classes. This means maintaining physical function, mental sharpness, and emotional well-being as you grow older. It's too expensive. Many of these activities are quite affordable. Research demonstrates that regular physical activity reduces the risk of heart disease by up to 35%, stroke by 20%, and type 2 diabetes by 30%. Instead of feeling like aging is something that happens to them, they become active participants in their own well-being. You'll have the energy to play with grandchildren, the strength to maintain independence, and the cognitive function to enjoy learning and growing. The people who followed these habits had dramatically lower rates of heart disease, cancer, and premature death. They're proven strategies that thousands of seniors are using to live longer, healthier, more vibrant lives. The choices you make today, at 60, 70, 80, or beyond, can dramatically influence how you feel and function in the years ahead. You don't have to transform your entire lifestyle overnight. Your body has an amazing capacity to adapt and heal at any age. I'd love to hear about your experiences and any questions you might have. Your journey to healthier aging starts now, and I'm excited to be part of it with you. By making these small changes today, you're investing in years of better health, greater independence, and increased enjoyment of life. Pick one habit that resonates with you and start this week. Whether it's finding a local pickleball group, joining a walking club, or simply committing to better sleep habits, that first step sets everything in motion. I'm too old to start. Let me share some powerful research that shows just how effective these habits can be. Proper nutrition can slow cellular aging and reduce cancer risk. The factors included regular physical activity, not smoking, managing stress, eating a healthy diet, maintaining good sleep habits, and having positive social relationships. What's remarkable is that even people who started these habits in their 60s and 70s saw significant benefits. But more importantly, they had better quality of life during those years, more independence, less disability, and greater life satisfaction. Another study from the Harvard School of Public Health found that people who exercised regularly after age 50 lived an average of 3.4 years longer than those who did UNT. The key to making these habits stick is to make them enjoyable and social. Build habits gradually. Research shows that it takes an average of 66 days to form a new habit, so be patient with yourself. Find accountability partners, whether it's a walking buddy, a pickleball partner, or a swimming class. Having others involved makes you more likely to stick with your routine. Celebrate small victories. Notice improvements in how you feel, sleep, or move. These 5 habits do more than just prevent premature death. They enable what researchers call successful aging. Instead of just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. Many seniors find that adopting these habits gives them a sense of purpose and control over their health. Clinical studies consistently show that the habits we've discussed today are among the most powerful interventions for healthy aging. Sleep quality improvements can reduce the risk of cognitive decline and dementia. Social connections can lower inflammation markers in the blood and boost immune function. The evidence is overwhelming. These simple daily habits have the power to transform your health and extend your life. As we wrap up today's discussion, I want you to remember that aging doesn't have to mean declining health or losing independence. These 5 habits, engaging in low-impact sports, walking regularly, maintaining strength and balance, prioritizing quality sleep, and eating nutritious foods, aren't just theories. The most important step is the first one. Remember, it's never too late to start, and you're never too old to improve. Which of these sports do you already practice? Or which will you start after watching this video? Thank you for watching, and here's to your health, vitality, and many wonderful years ahead. If you enjoyed this video and want more science-backed tips on healthy aging, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.